So yesterday, this is where I started and headed south. I hiked south yesterday, and this is Thunder Ridge Trailhead. Today, I came back to this trailhead and gonna hike north. Yesterday, I was completely boxed in by fog, but I think today, today we got a little bit of a view. So this is just at the trailhead. Haven't really even started hiking yet. Starting off with a great view. This might be really one of the only views for the day. Just beautiful. It's super foggy, but it looks like the wind has kind of moved the fog out of this valley. Beautiful. Okay. Lots of big boulders. I'm headed off to the left, going northbound again. Should be a good day for hiking. Alright, that's the direction I came from. And headed this way. It's about 8:45, a little over 3 miles into the hike today. And just trying to beat the heat. It's going to be another hot one for sure. Definitely in the 90s. I don't know how hot it will get. But yeah, it's already pretty hot. And the gnats and the bugs and the ticks, they are out in force. And I'm thinking like the ticks must be like hanging on these limbs and leaves and vines that are in the trail, and as we walk by they're just grabbing onto us. Pulled a tick off me yesterday, and this morning I looked down and I found another one. So every few minutes or so I look down at my legs to see if anything's gotten onto me, and definitely just pulled off a tick a few minutes ago. So I think I need to start using bug repellent a little bit more frequently, I guess. Just gotta find the right one. Okay, heading down to the bottom of this hill. I'll catch you guys later. All right, entering the James River Wilderness in Jefferson National Forest. I gotta check out Jefferson National Forest. I feel like I have been in the Jefferson National Forest for hundreds of miles. I'm not really sure how big it is, so I'm gonna check that out when I get the internet a little bit later today. It must be huge, or I must be confused, but I think I've seen Jefferson National Forest a lot. So I'm gonna check that out, see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's huge. All right, 10 more miles to go for the day. Gonna knock it out. I was thinking about that insect repellent. I started thinking about something that my mom used years ago. This must have been like 1980 or really close to that. This is before we moved out in the country. We lived in the first or second house down on Also Mill Road, right next to the Dancelers. And this lady would come over every week or two, and her and my mom would sit on the couch and look at a magazine. The Avon lady. That's what that was. Yes, the Avon lady would come over. And I remember Mom bought this stuff, Skin So Soft. SSS, Skin So Soft. And it did just about everything. I don't know. It seemed like that took the bugs off of you too. But yeah, do people still do Avon? I don't know. Is Skin So Soft still out there? I don't know. Just a thought. Okay, about 5 miles into the hike today. About 8 to go. That last climb was brutal. So hot. I had to stop so many times. And the rocks. Oh, it was rough. So I just sat on top of the hill for a few minutes just to recover, and now I'm on my way down, and it seems like the trail is kind of smoothing out a little bit. They've got these nice little steps for us. and not so many rocks at this point. So fingers crossed with the rest of the trail being smooth. That'd be great. If not, we'll just walk up and over and around and beside. But yeah, on the downside now. See you guys later. All right, got about 2 miles to go. I'm on the final descent into the town of Glasgow, Virginia. And hopefully should be downhill or level from here. So 2 miles, take me about an hour of hiking. I'm gonna make it. See you at the bottom. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. I made it to the bottom of the hill. Just a little bridge to go over. I made it to the James River, and the footbridge behind me is the longest footbridge on the Appalachian Trail. It's like 1,000 feet long. So just got to get across the river and I'll be done for the day. All right, see you on the other side. So this is the town of Glasgow, Virginia. To the right here is Scado's restaurant. I think this is the only restaurant in town. Oh my gosh, the food is just amazing. So good. I've eaten there twice. Totally ate way too much the second time. Across the street is the grocery store, and the little brick building behind that's the post office, and the yellow / beige building is the dollar store. No red lights in town, no stop signs, just a little pass through town. It's been great to stay here. Down at the end of this road, they have, you can see a few hikers down at the end. They have a public shelter that you can stay for free. You can set up your tents. They got showers down there for hikers. All of that's free. This is the first town I've seen that in, that you're able to camp in town. So that was kind of nice. Very hiker friendly town. Even the supply store is catered to hikers. They have a lot of dehydrated food and hiker type food. So the hostel I'm staying at is just like 2/10 of a mile down this road. I'm just heading back now for the night. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. All right, so this is Stanimals. It's a hostel and shuttle service, and it's a nice house on the inside. A couple bedrooms. They have bunk beds, and the upstairs has like a semi-private area with a couple of twin beds, and I think they also have a room up there. But yeah, I have really enjoyed staying here. It's not a party place. It's very relaxing, very chilled. Full kitchen, washer, dryer, big television with Netflix and as many movies as you want to watch, and I got a massage chair. It's been very nice staying here. Very chilled and relaxed environment. And Charlie, the guy who manages this location, is just amazing. He's a thru hiker a few years back, and I've learned so much about the trail in this area. So as he drops you off, he'll let you know, like, here's your last bailout area, or hey, make sure you text me before you get to this point if you need anything, because you're gonna lose signal. Or he'll divide it up and say, hey, if I drop you off here, you'll have 2 14-mile days instead of an 18 and a 12. I mean, he is super knowledgeable about the trail. I've learned a lot from him for sure. But yeah, it's been a very good hostel. Glad I chose to stay here, and they definitely have helped me get up the trail a little bit faster. Yeah, Stanimals. They have another location in Waynesboro. I will probably stay in the Waynesboro location too, not too far, like 70 or 80 miles down the road. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, had a good day hiking today. Ended up being a little over 13-mile hike. It was so hot. I think you could see it in my face. The temperatures are just skyrocketing here. When I looked at the radar, this area was one of the few places that was not being rained on the Appalachian Trail, so I was kind of split on that. I was thankful for not getting wet, but some parts of the trail I wish it would have just rained just to cool things down a little bit. But all in all, it was a good day hiking. Ended up on the James River and crossed the longest footbridge on the Appalachian Trail. That was pretty cool. I came back here to Stanimals, and I'm enjoying my stay here. It's a good place. Charlie, who runs it's great. He's got someone just kind of helping out, Cindy. She is amazing. They met on their thru hike. They're friends from their thru hike a few years ago. And Cindy is just incredible. She's so much fun to talk to. But yeah, I'm having a good time in Glasgow. I made it into Glasgow, Virginia today. I've already eaten at the restaurant here a couple times. The food is just amazing. And I'm actually all done for the day. I've already had a shower. I've already eaten. I brought back some sugar bites, which is like fried pizza dough with powdered sugar, and just gonna sit them out on the table. I ate so many, I'm actually sick. So I'm just gonna sit them out on the table for other people to enjoy. And other than that, I'm gonna head north of here tomorrow. I'm not really sure what my plan is, but we'll figure it out. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.